Hello guys, welcome back to the channel and welcome back to more Snowrunner. We are here in Alabama, in Canada, and the contract that I want to take is data collection. You see, it says deliver to the first registration and going for is 3 service spare parts, 2 fuel, and then 2 service spare parts, 1 beam and 1 fuel. So we'll accept that. So as you can see, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 10 slots of cargo. We're going to be using the Tega, and I've got two of these Tega 6436, and we will put a sideboard on this one. So let's change this to better light, and yeah, you see these are the two Tegas we'll be using, and hopefully, actually, you know what, switch off and leave, and then come here and get sideboard trimmer. Cool. Move a little bit forward, put the handbrake off, and then I actually put the handbrake. Change truck, can't change truck, so we go here and change truck. Both are running mud tires, both are running off-road gearbox and such. So yeah, and go here, sideboard. That's that. Release the handbrake, switch this thing off, go to change truck, start this thing, winch that thing, turn it on, and let's go. Look at that, was my mistake. A little bit of slack is needed. And then, although the road train driver is slower than the actual truck, I think doing the road train is the way to go, because otherwise I have to drive 2 trucks to the same destination. Now, okay, this is stupid, because you see the truck is pulling, and then if you go here to change truck in this one, you just let the handbrake off, change truck here again, and then go here and attach, and you will see that now it is pulling away easier. So I don't know if that's a glitch or it's just in my head, but you can see the truck is already in 4 out of 4 gears. So yeah, also I wanted to mark the way, so switch off the truck and then come here and let the truck be, switch this thing off, and let's see where we will go. We go here first and come back here, get fuel from this guy, go here, go here, go here, come here, get metal beam and service spare parts from here, go here and here. Then once we are inside the forest, these trucks will go 2 separate ways, and that is how we're going to drive them. So first of all, we need 3 spare parts, so let's get 3 spare parts in this one. And hopefully we will have enough fuel in them to reach their destinations. So yeah, the Tega with its mud balloons and power and all that lights. This is one of the custom Tegas that I created. I don't know for when this was, but anyway. And then I have the other Tega with a custom paint job, and then there's another Tega with another custom paint job. So spare part 1, 2, 3. And turn around. I don't know, for some reason, or at least to me, this orange looks good on this sticker. The last time we were playing the other phase, I felt that the trucks have been nerfed deliberately by the devs. And you can see here, first of all, when you had the Tega and you had these mud balloons and off-road gearbox, it will just keep on going, and then for some reason, if you do the same thing now, it doesn't. And I've used up 30 liters of fuel, which we will probably get back when we go to the fuel station to load the cargo. So let's put this in here. The change truck can't reach, so go here and here. Put the handles off here. Go reattach to the road train. Okay, and then put the handles off, let the truck run, change truck to here, start this thing, handles off, and that. Cool. So we need 2 fuel here and then 1 fuel behind. And then we need 1 metal beam and 2 service spare parts. Let's see, the truck is still pulling hard. And then if I go here, change truck to this, and then release handle, and then change truck to that. And then for some reason, you see, it will just be easier to pull it. I'm driving through that. I still find it a bit slower than driving these trucks on their own, but then again it's the same route for both of the trucks and almost the same cargo, so I thought, you know, why not we just make a road train, and then once we reach the gateway, then we'll let these trucks go their separate ways. So here we are. First of all, go to, okay, cargo manager. We need 2 fuel, 1, 2, then release winch and go to fuel station, fill this up, then move it out of the way. Just enough. Go here, switch to the other Tega, bring it all the way here, handbrake, then handbrake off, then cargo, 1 fuel, and then fuel, all of that. Cool. Then change truck to this, switch this thing on, attach here, and away we go. For some reason the truck, when it's not started behind, is easier to pull. You can see. Oh, the engine is on. Oh, I thought that the engine is off. And then from here onward it's all the way to listen, to the gateway on tarmac. So yeah, I believe the front truck is going to use more fuel and the rear truck is going to use less fuel. So that is how we divide them once we reach Burn Forest as to which truck goes where. So far so good. I'm not trying to put them in high and you know, because they're just on tarmac. There's nothing really that the truck needs to do, even though these mud balloons are for this road, actually for this road that are overkill. No, the engine power and everything is, but then again the Tega is mostly using 16 liters a minute. I don't know. I've never actually kept an eye on that fuel gauge. But yeah, 5 slots here loaded, cool, and then 5 slots behind. That should be cool. All in all, I reckon I think about 10-15 minutes max on this map, and then something similar on the other. You can see it's just feels like it's dragging. And then go to change track, go here, release the handbrake, and then change track, go here, release this handbrake, and attach this to that, and it feels a little bit, you see, it feels though the truck is moving along a little bit better. But it's still slow, and there's no use putting it in high because it's already in its highest. So you will cross this thing, the bridge, let loose the Muteidiot on the back, go get one ravine and 2 spare parts, and then we make the road train again and then continue again until we reach the burn forest, and that is the plan. So turn off engine behind, and then we will go and leave it right there, leave room for this thing to come back here, and then switch this thing off. Go to change truck, cannot go there, so we go so, and then you can see this truck has only used 30 liters of fuel compared to that one in front. So I'm thinking, oh, also the cargo is different, so I do not know which cargo is the longer route and which one is the shorter route. I should have planned it accordingly, but we are in this now. So as soon as the high gear kicks in, you can see the power flowing through the Muteidiot. This is cool, and that is why the Muteidiot has become mostly everybody's favorite truck. So we need one ravine, and we need 2 spare parts. Yeah. Oh, that's loaded. And then you can just get out like this, and there'll be no problem for the Muteidiot. Yeah, excellent. Now, at this very moment, once we get up here, now I want to decide which truck is going where. So I'll probably put the truck that's going further behind and the truck that's going the shorter route in front. So let's switch this thing off. Go here, go to the map, and so we come out here. It's not showing. It's not the flooded land. We were doing data collection. So okay, one is right here. To the first warehouse. First warehouse is 3 and 2, and the second one is all the way there. So I think we're using the truck correctly. So the orange one has this, so it should be in front. And yeah, so we just move it here, and then later we can refuel the blue one and let it go. So stop here, go here, change track to this, switch the engine on, and then attach here. Cool, cool, that's good. $289 liters of fuel. Fuel, I think, is enough. Fuel is enough, yeah. So, okay, all the way to the gateway, and then out. Burn forest. So, if you talk a little bit about the map, I think this map is designed with the intention to make it not too hard. Because when I was using this Tega B, and it had one special gearbox, and I was like flooring it in high gear, it wasn't taking as much damage as it was previously. And also I've noticed that when you load cargo, the suspension kind of presses down, and when you release cargo or deliver cargo, it kind of bumps up again. So that is the change I've noticed. Probably they've done something, for better physics, or turn off engine mode, hold, and then travel. So skip this. So we are already in the orange thing. Actually, before I start this, I should plan. We should go here, this way, and probably that way. And then the other truck should continue when I see all of this. So actually, I think there's a route here which can ultimately lead there. But then again, if I follow this road, yeah, this is also doable. So we go here, attach this thing there, turn this thing on, and let's go. Come on, 270 liters of fuel, more than enough to go to where this is going. And then I don't know how much fuel is required to go to the very end, but I think if it's a full fuel tank, it should be pretty good. Now you see this is what I don't like. So change track, go here, release, handle, go and change track to this, and then image that, and there we go. Could go this way also. I don't think this turn is made for a road train. Try to go as wide as possible. And yeah, I can't. So switch this thing off, go here to the other trigger. Switch this thing off. Then change track, go here and take this thing forward. Later we track the same way, and then take fuel from this one, at least 100 liters or whatever. I don't know if I've used 100 liters or not, but yeah, so it's asked me to go there, which I think should be straight ahead and then left. And in high gear, you can see that it is behaving pretty decently. We'll just go here, turn. I think I'm going the right way, unless there's a river crossing in between, which I haven't accounted for, which is the case. Okay, so I think this route is cool. So And then we put it in high and let it go. Yes, so cool. This river crossing is what we want. Hopefully the Tiger can cross this in high. And it doesn't matter which truck is loaded with which cargo, because both of the trucks are going to come through. And then the other truck is just going to carry forward. So, yeah. It doesn't matter what you're running. So, I come here, switch this off, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Cool, so 234 liters of fuel is remaining in this one. And then I think the path here leads to there, which ultimately leads to here. We'll go this way, that way, this way, this way. Onto here, 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 and finally here. So we switch to this Tega. 259. I think fuel wise we're okay. 259 liters of fuel should be enough. But I think I'm just gonna borrow about 50, 60 liters of fuel, whatever. So that truck has 200 liters of fuel remaining, which is enough for it to be a stationary truck here, or if I want to drive it back, or if I want to use that fuel tank. 200 liters of fuel should be good. I mean 200 liters of fuel should be good as a support fuel tank. I mean any truck coming this far. And then topping up by 200 liters should be able to go out of this map at least. So yeah, look at this. Pretty decent progress. I'm happy with it. And I'm happy that I chose 2 Tigers for it. I was actually thinking of choosing the Tiger B. But then again, I've used it, and then these 2 trucks with the saddle low, they were already there. And I like the paint job. The custom one, also the orange one. For some reason I feel like the orange color goes with it. Like how a Lamborghini looks good in orange. Similarly, the Tiger looks good in orange. And then 230 liters of fuel is cool. But then we'll just take some fuel. Fuel to this Tiger. 152 in that should be good. 380 in this should be good. So both trucks will have enough to go out of the map once their delivery is done, and if required. So clink clank here and there with the mud wheels doing the job. I feel pretty confident that the Tiger I'm driving with the fuel in it should be able to go where it needs to be, where it needs to go, without any hassle. I'll just stick close to these trees. Maybe it's a super mud, which thankfully it is not. Whoa. How am I going there? No? We are going this way. So, which means this road should be going like that. Because I can't go that way. So yeah, it's a good thing that we put up extra 80 liters of fuel just because we're driving on uncharted roads, and also because we can't see the map. This is just me guessing that the road is connecting. What if it is not? I see a road ahead. And I see a road bending towards my marker, which is a good sign. Yep. this water crossing is taking us where we need to go. So let's keep data in high and see if we can actually get through. And I'm guessing we just might. There we go. That has actually done pretty nicely. So far so good. Now we're back on track. And the good thing is about the Tiger is, with these mud balloons are, the mud balloons do provide grip in these muddy tracks. And if the track is planted like it is now, all 6 wheels running, you see it has decent pace. You can see the engine. You can hear the engine and the engine output, that it is constant. If the truck is planted, then the pace is also constant, which is kind of good. The truck jumping around here and there does tend to lose grip because the tires are not in contact with the surface, and the engine output then suddenly is lost. And now you can see, since we started from there, I've put this Tiger in high, and ever since it's been in high, no problem whatsoever. But the thing with high gear is that it's running in third, so occasionally if you switch to auto, and then it will just put you down to first instead of taking you up again. So yeah, a little bit of sacrifice on the fuel, as you can see, it's 16, 17 instead of 13. Then again, the constant moving and the hassle of not stopping again and again, I think it's a good trade-off. And on to tarmac. Oh, we'll put this in auto. Yeah. Not too bad, yeah. But without the extra 8 liters of fuel that we put in this Tiger, I reckon we would be able to make it. But then again, what if I wanted to get the truck back? So that was the sole purpose behind putting extra 80 liters of it. Otherwise, yeah. Otherwise, I think we take a can for this on its own. So yeah, in my opinion, 2 Tigers were a good choice. But yeah, feel free to use anything you guys like, and then share the results in the comment section of what you drove and how it went for you. Okay, there's the delivery point. So we made it. And we made it without a hassle, which is, I would say, it's a 5-star mission. 5-star mission success, not the mission itself. Okay. Crossing this narrow bridge. Reminds me of Nandra, where you were delivering the rocket on a narrow bridge, and I had 2 heavy trucks, one with chain tires, and I think I was doing that one with the 6 back then, which would just slip on the icy road. and then I had the board to pick it up, and then later it changed to 6 again, and then go to the other map. I can't remember the name, and then change to board again, and then after crossing the icy map, the other snowy part was 6 again, so I had it changed quite a few times. And I actually had 2 heavy trucks deliver 1 super heavy cargo, which was cool if you ask me. This is better. So here we are. Switch this thing off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 actually. So yeah. After all that music data collection is complete, says what would we do without you? Thanks for all your help. This is rightly yours. So 14104 for experience and almost 15,000 for compensation. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. This is how you complete data collection. I hope you like the content I'm creating. Please like, share, comment, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. I post new videos every day, and if you made it this far, thank you so much. I will see you in the next one.